Hello, my name is Eddie Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADM Investor Services International Limited. Here is your daily technical analysis of Brent crude oil, spot gold, and Bitcoin. However, before we start, I just wanted to let you know that no AI, that is artificial intelligence, was ever used in the composition, production, or recognition of any of the patterns, levels, analysis, or on any related items on these, my charts. This was all authentic intelligence, all my own original work, as I think you deserve to have that. So with that,
ICE Brent crude oil futures. A bullish white soldier yesterday after the previous session's lower yet indecisive spinning top. Prices seemingly used as a base the August 22 high at 105.49 to push up and over the congestion between 106.79 to 108.62. Some of that actually was dating from July 2014, but not making it up as far as the next congestion at 110.68 before coming back down within the previously mentioned congestion. Further down we have concentrated congestion between 101.55 to 103.34, some of it dating from August 2014. We also have a new and quite wide prospective bear channel dating from March, currently 82.31 to 108.83. But this now looks under threat and raises the question that the main pattern here is not the triple top formed over March, but instead the possibility, one of which I have mentioned before, of a February to date very large bullish halfway hesitation. With potential, not a target yet, but a potential up as far as the 138 even area. So caution. And that is why I will be retiring today target X and target X1 below, the targets for the triple top pattern idea. However, in the very big picture, prices are still in between the overhead bright red middle time, which is currently 120.92, and the bright red lower time below, currently at 67.35, of the really big bright red 2020 to 2025 shallowly bullish shift pitchfork. Despite all the vast price activity you've seen in March and now April, this super big pattern is still secure. Now, so far today, a straight move higher from the open and looking like a bullish opening white Mariposa, pushing up through the congestion at 110.68 and into a free area overhead up until the neckline extension of July to November 2023 head and shoulders top, currently 115.20. Spot gold. A second consecutive, if lower, indecisive spinning top pattern yesterday, but one that was also day 2 in a 2-day bearish separating lines pattern. The market is now established below the recent dark blue late March to late April small bull channel, currently 47.63 to 50.17, as well as the mauve medium moving average, currently at 47.54, though it is still within the main pattern, which is the bright red, big, late January to late February bearish shift pitchfork, in between the bright red middle time below, which is currently at 44.89, and the bright red upper time above, currently at 50.78. Below is the 50% Fibonacci line of September 25 to January 26 move at 46.03, and then nothing much until a lesser Fibonacci line at 45.39, until the bright red middle time. Now so far today, a move down, all the way up down to the 50% Fibonacci line at 46.03, where we have halted. Well, we've halted there for now. Bitcoin. A key reversal down and bearish engulfing pattern yesterday after the previous session's second bullish white soldier. Prices pushed back down below the important 61.8% absolute Fibonacci line at 78.028, as well as below the very recent lower bull channel line, currently at 77.751. And that's of the April-based small bull channel, but ended up closing right on the lower bull channel line. However, perhaps the most interesting feature was the move down and back within the dark blue February to date shallow bull channel, currently 67.232 to 78.526, after piercing it once again. Now the market had tried to pierce the upper bull channel line a number of times over the last 2 and a bit weeks. Pierced it, but not really established over it. Now looking below, we have next the April 25 low and then the March 24 low at 74,444 and 73,779 respectively. Then the bright green neckline currently at 72,572. I would continue to keep a wary eye on the declining mauve medium moving average, currently at 81,666, as well as this will soon be entering this medium moving average. Will soon be entering the frame of the market. So far today, well, a further attempt low, but not really pushing below yesterday's low right now.
Thank you for listening. This short version broadcast gives the essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted both at the front and at the back of this broadcast. Copyright is Eddie Tofpick and ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here comes the final important bit.